The Florida Department of Transportation, District 1, and Florida's Turnpike Enterprise appreciate the opportunity to present their tentative 5-year work programs for fiscal years 2017 through 2021 to the Heartland Regional Transportation Planning Organization. The current Federal Transportation Act is MAP 21, or Moving Ahead for Progress in the 21st Century. Signed into law in 2012, MAP 21 created a streamlined, performance-based, and multimodal program to address the many challenges facing our transportation system. These challenges include improving safety, maintaining infrastructure condition, reducing traffic congestion, improving the efficiency of the system and freight movement, protecting the environment, and reducing delays in project delivery. On July 31, 2015, President Barack Obama signed an $8 billion temporary measure that is funding highway and bridge projects and transit programs. The bill will keep the Highway Trust Fund solvent through October 29, 2015. In the meantime, the U.S. Congress will once again be challenged to develop a multi-year transportation bill and funding source that would add more stability to the FDOT 5-year work program. The Highway Trust Fund is the source of funding for most of the programs in MAP 21. The trust fund is comprised of the Highway Account, which funds highway and intermodal programs, and the Mass Transit Account. Federal motor fuel taxes are the major source of income into the Highway Trust Fund. MAP 21 extends the current highway user taxes through September 30, 2016, generally at the rates that were in place when the new legislation was enacted. District 1 is expected to invest over $1.6 billion into our transportation system in the next 5 years, fiscal years 2017 through 2021. The FDOT is updating the Florida Transportation Plan, or FTP, and the Strategic Intermodal System, or SIS, policy plan. The FTP defines Florida's future transportation vision and identifies goals, objectives, and strategies to accomplish that vision. The FTP is the statewide long-range transportation plan for all of Florida. The SIS policy plan identifies policies for planning and implementing Florida's strategic intermodal system, the statewide high-priority network of transportation facilities critical to Florida's economic competitiveness. The Florida Transportation Vision for the 21st Century Roadmap for the Future recognizes that in order for our state to grow, prosper, and create the conditions for the private sector to produce better jobs, Florida must have the best transportation and infrastructure system in the nation. To further this vision, the FDOT is developing a Future Corridors initiative, which includes existing transportation improvements and new transportation corridors to accommodate highways where feasible and appropriate. The core of this approach is to get the most from our existing highway corridors, which are the backbone of our economy. Studies will examine the need for better connections between regions, such as between Southwest and Central Florida. District 1 began developing the new tentative 5-year work program this spring. FDOT staff coordinated with modal partners, 6 metropolitan planning organizations, including the newly formed Heartland Regional Transportation Planning Organization, 5 regional entities, and Florida's Turnpike Enterprise. Each year, the planning organizations and regional entities provide their transportation priorities to the district for consideration during development of the work program. Early development of priorities and partnering with these entities stabilizes the department's work program. Our goal is to maintain Florida's transportation system at the level our residents, businesses, and visitors are accustomed to and expect. The new tentative 5-year work program includes an update of the common 4 years of the adopted work program, plus the scheduling of projects for a new 5th year, fiscal year 2021. The work program includes highway, bridge, aviation, seaport, rail, transit, and trail and sidewalk projects. The work program update concludes with approval by Florida's legislature each spring and adoption of the work program by the Secretary of Transportation prior to the new fiscal year, which begins July 1st. District 1 is investing over $375 million into new and existing projects in DeSoto, Glades, Hardee, Hendry, Highlands, and Okeechobee counties for fiscal years 2017 through 2021. Funds are directed to product support, such as engineering and environmental studies, design, right-of-way, construction and construction engineering inspection, as well as traffic operations, safety projects, and maintenance. DeSoto County projects include State Road 31 extension from State Road 70 to US 17, PD&E study in 2017, design in 2020, Southwest Wells Avenue from County Road 760A to US 17, sidewalks, design in 2021. In Glades County, Lost Trail over Harney Pond, pedestrian bridge, design in 2019, construction in 2021. US 27 from 5th Street to north of State Road 78, resurfacing, design in 2017, construction in 2019. In Hardee County, US 17 from West 9th Street to north of West 3rd Street in Zolfo Springs, add lanes and reconstruct, construction in 2017. Polk Road from State Road 62 to Florida Avenue, resurfacing, construction in 2021. In Hendry County, State Road 80 from Dalton Lane to Indian Hills Drive, add lanes and reconstruct, construction in 2017. Helms Road extension from State Road 29 to State Road 80, add lanes and reconstruct, construction in 2017, 2018, and 2019. In Highlands County, Sebring Parkway Phase 2B from US 27 to DeSoto Road, add lanes and rehabilitate pavement, construction in 2018. State Road 64 at US 27, intersection improvement, design in 2017, construction in 2019. In Okeechobee County, State Road 710 from US 441 to the L63 Canal, new road construction, right-of-way in 2019, 2020, and 2021. US 441 from south of Northeast 304th Street to the Osceola County line, resurfacing, construction in 2019. Florida's Turnpike Enterprise anticipates spending over $10.2 million for resurfacing, signing and pavement markings, and safety improvements on Florida's Turnpike in Okeechobee County in fiscal years 2017 through 2021. Included in your packets are copies of the tentative 5-year work programs for DeSoto, Glades, Hardee, Hendry, Highlands, and Okeechobee counties. FDOT staff is present to receive your comments and address questions about the programs. Thank you for your participation in the development of the Florida Department of Transportation District 1 and Florida's Turnpike Enterprise tentative 5-year work programs for fiscal years 2017 through 2021 as we continue to develop options that will ensure we have a viable transportation system.